I happen to think that the reason we struggle so much with mental health is kind of the same reason we struggle with bodily health, because it is human nature to never try to fix what is not broken. But now the point is, when does something break? Does it break only when it shatters? Or does breaking begin long before we see the cracks? And that becomes the whole issue with this thing, right? Because we are waiting for someone to have a mental breakdown for us to acknowledge that they are struggling. We are waiting for someone to have a psychotic episode, midlife crisis, for us to acknowledge that, oh, okay, I think something is wrong. But we don't notice the everyday change in behavior. A person who used to exercise suddenly stops. A person who loved going to church, loved jogging, loved exercising, suddenly doesn't do those things anymore. We see people making radical decisions out of the blue. Someone cuts their hair, they change their fashion, they do what, but many of these things never give off warning signs because, but who will fault us for not knowing? The culture is so busy, everybody's trying to get the next thing, get the bag, get the next job, get the promotion, get the what. When our friends call us trying to reach out, we're like, I'm gonna get back to you. But we never do. And then when they pass on, we are like, I think he was trying to reach out, but I didn't have time. What is a human life worth if you could put down everything, set aside the meeting you're supposed to have tomorrow for your big business thing, to talk to a friend struggling? Would you do it? Even if you go into it knowing full well that this might be the last time that they're really struggling. Are we really honestly gonna turn down a promotion to help a friend stay alive? I don't think most of us will, if we're being honest. And this is the issue. Because mental health is an everyday thing, and many of us choose to put our life on automatic. We are not present in the everyday. How do we respond to people? Do we look beyond their fits of rage, beyond their rudeness, beyond the end, to just acknowledge maybe they're going through something? Or I will always go quick to respond as well and spit back the venom that was spit to us. Just like you don't get fit by going to the gym for 10 hours in one opportune day. You get fit by going to the gym, or not even just the gym. You wake up, you do 5 push-ups, 5 pull-ups, 5 sit-ups, 5 for 20 minutes. You work out every day for 3 months or 4 months. You start to see yourself get in shape. So even when it comes to mental health, we shouldn't wait for the psychosis. We shouldn't wait for the sleepless nights. We shouldn't wait for the shaking, for the heartbeats, for the heart palpitations. We shouldn't wait for things to go that bad. We shouldn't wait until you are contemplating ending it all so that you seek help. When the Bible says that God created things for 6 days and he rested on the 7th day, I take that as if God rested. I think we ought to rest. At the end of every week, take some time to to take inventory of your life. Think about things, put things in perspective, write down what went right, what went wrong, the whys and the what, sort that out, and also get in the space where you plan for the next week. You know, every week take some time off, switch off your phone if need be, disengage and just take some time to yourself, walk in nature, and just do something for you. Now for some this is church, some this is but you need to detach, regroup every week so that you take inventory. Now a lot of us don't do this. Many of us don't pause. Even for weekly we don't pause, monthly we don't pause, yearly we don't pause. We are always on, trying to do the next thing, and what we are doing is postponing service. Cars, every machine needs to be serviced. A retreat, taking some time off, this is the service for a human being. When you neglect that for long enough, something is gonna set you off somewhere. A lot of us are fighting a battle of now 10 years of lack of service, and your body and everything just goes up in flames, and it's gonna be hard to deal with. But if you take it a chunk, how do you eat an elephant? Piece by piece. How do you stay healthy mentally? Piece by piece, reflection by reflection, week by week, day by day. We shouldn't look at this thing like, oh, I'm gonna take some time off after 5 years. I'm gonna take some time off. Not even in a year. It's not enough. You need to pay attention to the small things that happen. Daily, take some time. Weekly, take some time. Monthly, take some time. Quarterly, if it's possible, take some time. And yearly, take some time to just sit somewhere in silence and think about things and put things in perspective. And this is how we win this war. You don't win it by big feats of, oh, I'm gonna take. No, it doesn't work like that. You have to take it bit by bit. Just as it is with bodily health, so it is with mental health. You take it one step at a time.